Emperors
so
rebuilt
cool.
me, Tally. In return, they asked me
Just
to
try to make fun
investigate
of
these
those.
attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
If Vitor survived the attack, he may be able to tell us what happened.
That's the hope. We've seen him, but he
little
might
lag
not be in the best
spike,
state to
looks
answer
like. No.
questions.
No,
He was
it's fine.
injured and nervous around...
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Let's team up. You
Vitor's
seem
the
like
only
kind
one
of
who
a
can tell us what
awesome
happened here.
person.
We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need two
She's your
teams to
friend
get past
from
the drones
India.
anyway.
Now
Bam.
you're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me.
Sean,
Can't
do you
follow
like
orders.
Dodger?
Go away
No.
from the ship. Head for the warehouse to the center.
I am
of
a
the
pretty
colony.
big loser. These are true
Circle
things.
around the far
True
side
facts.
and
But it's
draw
cool.
off
I'm a
the
loser too,
drones to
so-
clear you a path.
Fist bump.
Loser pride,
Loser pride.
right?
Look around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path. Yeah, okay.
Be sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Turn
Look
on.
at that big gun on your back. You gotta use that sometime on this level.
Yeah, what is that?
I do have a YouTube page, but I don't post content on it yet.
Thanks for the
Gonna
warning.
start though.
We'll take
soon.
care.
I didn't play Dragon Age 2.
I heard that's kind of a letdown.
Yeah, no, Dragon Age 2 is kind of a letdown according to the reviews. Dragon Age though is awesome. First one to put out.
Yeah, I own it. I'm not crazy about the way that it handles.
Oh, you mean the combat?
Yeah.
Dad!
Oh, I remember this.
It's our favorite game.
Our favorite game! Okay. No, that was wrong. Oh, dang it!
Sean, could you please tell Dodger to tell you to ask her this question? Which question? Is that the question?
Why aren't these matching up? There we go. Access granted!
Monies.
Ow! Okay. Get out of my way. Okay, we're good.
Use overload on him.
Oop, oop.
Take cover!
Oh,
They're
jeez.
shooting missiles. So, these guys that have shields, use overload on them, like, first, because that does a lot of damage to shields. And then they can shoot.
Oh, nope.
Yeah, they have like, a little bit of cooldown.
That makes sense. At first I was like, no cooldown, that's fantastic. But that would make no sense.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch him.
Good.
People in chat are funny.
No, that is true. I love the chat element to the whole live streaming thing. It's so great.
I do love DBZ. This is something that I don't often get to.
Dragon Ball Z is the best.
DBZ is awesome.
Oh, but
I have a DBZ shirt. I almost wore it today.
you should have. Man,
I do not play Pokemon. I do play StarCraft 2, but I suck.
That
Dodger would beat me in a
They
fight.
did want to get to Vito
Like a
first.
fist fight?
You seem like a scratcher,
And I'll open the
which is my vulnerability.
Doors. Shepard, you take
It's
point.
super effective against me.
No, I've never, like, scratched somebody before.
You're a puncher?
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go full out, right? If you're gonna fight with somebody.
Take point,
Yeah.
Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Wait, use Q and E to send your henchmen.
How did we meet? I guess it was just through a shoot, right?
Yeah, it was that weird. Remember that that weird Halloween thing that Lane wanted to do?
Right, Lane's, yeah.
Yeah.
Lane's thing. Me and Dodger worked together, but we met on a little outside shoot for Lane Bogey. You guys know him from the game station.
Lane Bogey from the game station.
He's a director here, and he did a side project, and I shot it, and Dodger acted it.
It never got finished though.
Never finished it, yeah.
Sadly.
Ran out of time and resources.
There are epic things happening right now.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is going to be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
That means use your large weapon. Get to shoot him with your...
This?
No, that's a pistol. Far right on.
This?
Big rocket.
Grenade launcher. And...
Good.
Oops!
You
Sorry,
just stole your
dude!
friend's-
Sorry, dude! You're so cool. Ow.
Take cover!
Oh, I'm bloodied. I'm bloodied. Oh, nope. Critical mission failure.
Oh, did you die?
Yeah! Yeah, I straight up died.
Well, shooting your friend's cover probably was not.
Not a good idea. That wasn't my finest moment in this game, no. Oh, good. We get this one. Wait, okay.
Oh yeah, they're saying use your adrenaline rush ability.
What is that?
I don't know what it does because I never played the soldier class, but it does something that makes you own hardcore. It's like stim back.
One of these?
Do you have that ability?
I don't know.
Why is Master Ranger not letting you? Yeah, that one. So it says hyper accelerates your reflexes, giving you time to line up your shot. Oh, slow shit down, I guess. Remind me never to take cover close to Dodger, which gets a gun anytime.
No, these are two things. I think I totally wasted it. I don't know. I feel like a sniper rifle isn't going to help me too much.
Yeah, I think your assault rifle or shotgun is the way to do it.
Oops, sorry, bro. Gosh, I am just like... I didn't do that time. I would
You
like
almost
to point
got
out.
it, He's sad.
Fortress heavy armor weak.
Take cover! Oh, did you guys get it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's my other problem in games like this, is that I'm very much I'm just gonna run in and attack type of personality, and then I die.
Why do you let Cassidy slap you on the butt?
on the bottom.
We have a very close relationship, me and Cassidy,
Quote unquote.
as well as everyone else on that show.
Yes.
Reload real quick and then grab that. There you
Yes. Oh.
go. Favorite console/game? Do you have one?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a favorite console. My favorite game is Ocarina of Time.
Good
Must have
choice.
come back.
It's a standard, but I love it so much. I've played it so many times.
I think my favorite console is an Xbox 360. I know that's really lame. Like, instead of choosing... I know all you people are going to be like, oh, Xbox, like, what about Nintendo? Like, I love Nintendo and all that stuff, too. I play Xbox a lot.
Snap out of it!
I'm talking to you.
Oh, God.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Hey! That's my friend.
Swarm's coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. Mechs will protect. Have to hide.
Left click
No escape.
to perform a renegade action.
Do it!
I wasn't sure if there was going to be like a moment when I'm supposed to click it,
Oh,
or
yeah, no,
if it was that
anytime that
entire
icon
time.
is flashing, you can
Not
do
one
it.
of them.
And, like, it'll change the way the cinematic plays out.
They
Gotcha.
didn't find you?
That's so
And,
cool.
Who
and
didn't
also,
find
yeah,
us?
sometimes they do
The
some weird shit.
monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
They're worried about your posture.
My God. I think
I should
it's a
sit like
collector.
this for the entirety. My God, I think it's a collector. What's a collector?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They
This is
usually
basically
work
how I
in
sit in my
communities
daily
like
life anyway,
flavors
though,
will
so I
hide
feel like...
mysteries. They're involved
Dude,
in the
I have
somehow.
the
It could
worst
explain
posture
what
ever.
happened to the
So,
colonies.
I think any bad posture I use now to sit is not going to make any more
The collectors have
difference.
advanced technology.
Well, it's like I sit like this
They have a weapon that disables
during...
an entire
Oh,
settlement at
this is a
once.
cutscene. We probably shouldn't be talking.
Actually, some people want you to talk during the cutscenes.
The secret swarm.
I can't
No
please
one can
everyone.
hide.
No, yeah,
The
I know.
secret frees you. Then the monsters take
Yeah,
you away.
I sit like this at work all day, and then I go home and play video games and sit like this anyway, so it's like, it's my standard sit. The secret swarms, no one can hide. The secrets find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away. Go on.
What happened next?
His name's
The monsters took the people onto the ship.
Can't take this guy seriously.
The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
Thanks, dude.
We appreciate what you told us.
Okay, thanks,
Very
bye.
helpful.
I studied them.
I think she
The
just
monsters,
winked.
The swarms. I
She's
recorded
got a
them
saucy
on my
side.
tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
Uh-oh.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
It
Sorry.
won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
Go for
He's
it.
traumatized and he needs medical care.
She's playing
Tally will
Soldier.
give us the Omnitool data and take him to
I
the
played
flotilla.
my first two
Understood,
playthroughs I did
Commander.
Thank you, Shepard.
as Vanguard, and then
I'm
on
glad
a
you are
third
still
one
the
right now
one giving
that
me
I'm playing
orders.
as Soldier.
Good luck out there. If I
Vanguard's
find
way
anything
fun.
that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
What up?
No, you're not below me.
Oh, hey! Do it.
Good work on
We have another guest.
We have another guest.
Fantastic.
We'll let you guys figure out who it is in just 1 minute.
I bought a $15 people.
Oh,
God, I
you
stepped
stepped on my
someone.
finger.
Ruining everything.
You and I have
Everything.
different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
What stupid ass game are we playing today?
Hey,
Say hello.
Mass
to
Effect 2.
everyone.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Husky, I have some
Diplomacy
pizza.
is great when it works, but difficult when
Can't you
everyone
tell I'm a
already
vegetarian?
perceives you as a threat. But more importantly,
Obviously.
you
This is the
confirm
first
the
time this year
collectors
I've
are
eaten
behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicious, but I knew
Billy
the truth.
Mays.
The collectors
What?
are enigmatic.
People were like, "Who's all
They
there?" And then
periodically travel
before they
the
saw
terminus system,
Husky, they were like,
looking
"Like
to
Billy
gather
Mays."
seemingly items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
I just have to This game always goes against StarCraft and all those online polls.
And then you always tell everybody to vote for StarCraft.
And I always jack it, and I don't hear the end of it for like 6 months.
Have you played this game?
The collectors are definitely a
I've
human
watched
enemy. But
it
how do we know
before.
there's a connection to the Reapers?
So that's
Focus shifted
just
to humanity only after you and the human
Only
fleet
that guy.
destroyed Sovereign.
I'm in
The
space.
abductions are related, even if the Alliance and
They're telling you to go get a job.
I
Dude,
won't wait
screw
until
that.
the Reapers are on the march.
Jobs are
We
overrated.
need to take the fight to
I
them.
agree. Oops.
Do you like watermelon?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love watermelon.
why do random people walk into your house? The simple question is that we are not at the house.
If you don't want watermelon, you can toss it in there.
Oh, I was wondering, like, am I supposed to drink out of things?
I wasn't paying attention. You distracted me from the storyline.
Oh, I'm not in frame, so I have to sit like this.
Yeah, just slouch, big time.
This is how cool people eat free bowls.
That is true. I can't do it
This
now.
is a war.
God, you're such a little
army
kid.
or a really
Hey!
good team.
Hey! Hey!
Already
Hey!
compiled a list of
Hey!
scientists
Hey!
and mercenaries.
Hey!
Made dossiers on the best of
You're
them.
not helping the
Finding
female
them and
stereotype.
convincing them to work with you
I
would be
can't do it
challenging,
alone.
but you're an
I've
actor.
also made sure to pick like the
Continue to
bitchy
track the
option
collectors.
every time I have
When they make their
like
next appearance,
options of what to
you
say,
and
and one of
your
them is like, hello, goodbye, and go away.
I decide who's on my team.
Aranda and Jacob aren't enough. How many do you need to keep me in check?
I've made it clear to
I
Miranda
want his
and Jacob
eyes.
that
Do you
you're
see
in
them?
charge.
They're so
You
cool.
decide
No,
to
dude.
join
He's
the
like
squad.
Riddick
Everyone
from
else on this list
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
for this
Except,
mission.
like, yeah,
That's actually exactly what I look like on camera. My crazy ass eyes.
prove it.
Watch a video with me in it.
You're on a video right now.
Oh, not really.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Smoking inside.
Good.
Bothers me every time.
Two things.
No, it's
before you
smoking in space.
leave. First,
Hey,
head to
Hey.
Omega
Hey.
and find more.
he's inside in
Here's
space.
this that I
We're
have
both right.
delicious
We're both right.
Our
Pineapple.
intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
And the
Sounds good. And what else?
Second.
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best.
Oh, I'm gonna hate him.
Someone
Do you have
you
sex
can
with him?
trust.
I hope so.
Can't you do that in this game?
Yeah,
Make-
Oh,
not with him though.
he looks like a douche canoe. This is gonna be awesome. Oh, you're the dude! You're the dude who was trying to pull a Kirk!
A Kirk.
Lucky.
Yeah, I think so. At the beginning,
Kirk.
yeah, at the beginning of this game when everything was exploding, he was the one who was like, choo, choo, choo,
Oh
choo,
yeah.
choo, choo, while everybody else was booking it out, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be Captain Kirk's dad all over again.
I was hoping you meant like,
Dude, I think the opening of that movie is so cool. Like Captain Kirk's
Star
dad,
Trek?
Yeah,
I was
so
telling
awesome.
them, I cry every time I
No,
watch the
it's-
beginning of that movie.
it's
It's
super
so
moving, right?
intense.
Let me fly.
It's super moving.
They only told me last night.
I feel like I'm watching a movie right now. This is one of those cinematics.
That's what I love about
Dude.
this game. It's just like a movie. It's a video game. Not that I like video games, but I like movies better.
might as well be funny answer.
Oh yeah, if you want.
But only if you drink it out of
It's good to be
Yeah, see this guy. They dumbed down the new Star Trek movie
We'll
for
have to give her a
non-Trekkies. That's
name.
what he was annoyed by. I think that made it better.
I think that they made it more accessible and that more fans and non-fans ended up really liking it.
I only went because I thought it was StarCraft. That's what
Hey.
those were things.
Close.
You have to make this like it's weird.
Except everything happens in battle.
Just have fun.
I need you guys to see what I'm trying to drink right now.
What is this?
What's what?
I don't even know. Avocados are green. Next.
Colorblind.
What?
Is that... door.
Looks like cantaloupe.
Isn't that an African animal?
Yeah, totally. What was it?
Mike getting his computer charger.
Oh.
Headshots inflict superior damage on most targets.
Not all.
I'm trying to think of one it doesn't.
Me.
Huskies immune to headshots.
That is true.
I actually take less damage.
Alright.
I've never seen free playing games. Huge.
Just live streaming our daily life. Not a big deal. I like to think this is what we would normally be doing on a Saturday.
Welcome aboard.
Not a big deal.
I know, I wouldn't be leaving the house.
My plan was to stay
I've
inside
been
all day
looking over
today.
the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by
Do you
acquiring
know
the
if, like, anybody's
Solarian Professor
Yeah, just like a
Omega.
couple
We know the
thousand.
collectors
Um,
use some type
bad
of
people
advanced
don't
technology
understand,
to
so-
immobilize
Right now I have
You'll need him to
1,345
develop
people.
a countermeasure to
Hello,
protect us.
internet's how I not even looking.
Anyway.
Oh, that's Mike. Hey, hey, internets. How are you today?
Is this a corner?
You still
Pitchy
don't
response.
get it, do you?
I'm really
You're in
interested
charge
in
of
what
this mission.
compelled you to get
I am.
people.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point.
Last
that
night at 4 a.m.,
without the professor, any
my
encounter
roommate
with
was
the
asleep,
collectors
and
would
so I
result
couldn't
in
make my hot
failure.
pockets.
Who are you? I'm Normandy's artificial
sleep
intelligence. The crew like to
Can't
refer
have
to me as
microwave
Edie.
sleeping.
And I don't want to wake him up. So I went to Ralph's,
Also,
and I
I'm
was
happy when
like,
someone takes control of
what
the
can I
ship
make
away
that
from
don't
them.
microwave?
Especially Joker.
And I found a
I do
$15
not
fruit
own
bowl,
the
so I
ship.
was like, well,
Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste.
$15?
During combat, I
This
operate
is
the
California,
electronic
and it's
warfare and
Ralph's.
cyber warfare suites. Beyond that,
Ralph's.
I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice.
that looks like a
Nothing
good
more.
idea.
Glad to
Now
know.
that we've established who's in charge, let's move on to these dossiers.
Not about that, but about
Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick
like a
a
vagina.
It does
cut.
look like a
galaxy
vagina.
map and the CIC and I'll follow
Are you
more.
bitching at the banana?
You can call it the
Jacob and I should
vagina
return
from
to
now
our
on.
posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
I think she's playing Left 4 Dead next. But I don't know.
I can't remember what's next.
You actually scheduled out where you're playing.
Yeah, because I wanted people to know so that if they wanted to tune in for a specific game and thought another game would be boring, they could.
You care way too much.
It's 24 hours, dude.
We're here for a while.
Yeah. I wanted you to be here for Counter-Strike, though, so that you could re-experience the joy
Of you trying to move with them.
of how good I am at Counter-Strike.
I think you got a kill.
I played Counter-Strike once, and Husky was with me, and he was trying to help me play it. Terrible.
You were trying to move with the mouse.
Wait, are you really bad at StarCraft?
I think she's actually bad at every game.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much every game I play, I suck at. Okay.
Husky, I want to play you in StarCraft, except it should be you versus me, John, and Lane. Because we're all pretty terrible as well.
Yeah, they're saying they want to do that sometimes. We'll see.
We play a
God,
lot
this
of...
is so much fruit.
It's good for you, Husky.
Is it good for me if I keep eating it until I want to die? Yeah.
Well, it's better than eating only Hot Pockets all day.
I actually ran out of Hot Pockets, I just realized.
Oh no!
What is your favorite Hot Pocket
Need
type?
to get more.
Just the pizza.
The pizza one's good too.
I don't need any fucking little breakfast. Who the fuck eats breakfast?
I usually skip breakfast.
Me too.
And if I'm gonna eat breakfast, might as well be a pizza.
Oh man, what am I doing?
This is your ship. You can explore.
Yeah. Let's go to the captain's cabin.
Are you the captain?
It's cabin. Think so?
This is your ship.
Oh shoot!
Look at
Like
this.
this
Look
light.
at me
Isn't this legit?
living life like a baba. We even got a big ol'
Fish tank with fish in it.
fish tank with no fish. Yeah, what?
It's a plant thing.
It's unfortunate. Oh. What?
Sephiroth.
Oh, what? I can have different outfits! bits.
I think the mechanic one fits you the best.
I was just gonna say, should I?
Yes, please.
Should I stick with
working
this?
on the engine.
Wow.
Absolute.
Oh, shape your candy for Firefly.
Helmet. Wait,
Watch
can I have
Firefly?
pieces
See
of helmet?
Firefly? It's like my favorite TV show.
I don't know if
dude,
it's really something that you
Firefly's
watch.
so good.
Firefly's
It's something you experience.
Considering it's like 3.5 episodes.
Yeah. Serenity's actually like one of my favorite movies too.
What am I choosing? The shininess? This is so weird. Tint? Oh, what?
Definitely bright pink.
I need like a really ugly color.
What the bright pink was not.
Well,
Like, look at how pink.
wow, that is really pink,
I wish
though.
I could paint my. I'm going to paint my car that color pink.
Oh, don't please! Your car's so sexy. The way it is.
It'll be more sexy with pink.
Oh, yes. What's my other color, guys?
If you right click, you can rotate it, derotate.
Can I zoom and pan? We make that joke way too often.
I may be Asian, but I'm Filipino, and the Filipinos are not good at StarCraft. They're good at DDR.
Yes, DDR. I haven't
As
been
we
able
all
to
know,
play
it's a
DDR
weird
in
sport.
so long.
I actually suck at DDR too.
I look kind of like a candy cane. Apply. Yes, look at my badass outfit.
If I was a candy cane,
Oh my god, you look like a...
I look so cool. I'm
Radio
playing
work.
music.
You're the mechanic man.
I'm doing the mechanic dance.
The movie's really cool. Serenity. But if you watch the
No.
TV show, it's...
No.
You don't like the movie?
I hate the movie.
How can you hate the movie but like the show?
Because by the time they made the movie, they had lost, like, the connection with the characters. Like, it felt like a completely different thing. All of the history that the characters had between each other, it felt like it was gone.
No way.
Yes, way. I will argue with you about this.
I can't believe they all got twin this opposite.
Yeah, me neither. That was a weird twist.
What's this area of the
Vagina!
This is the
Hey, what's up,
Command
Vagina?
Officer's
I'm not a big
quarters.
fighting game guy, actually.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on. This is a Cerberus vessel.
I know.
Not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for
Everyone else around
I don't know if
is
we
into
can be
fighting
friends.
games.
This space is directly under the exterior pressure
No,
hull.
I don't.
The fitting yard
Anymore.
workers called it the loft.
Bye. Oh,
I have no idea what the fuck this is. Can you eat one of these and tell me what this is?
that looks like honeydew.
Yeah, it's... Honeydew.
Like, can you eat one and tell me? Or is
I
that-
can eat one, yeah.
Honeydew's
Or
good.
are you not allowed to eat honeydew? What is isn't it?
It's good.
What is it?
It's like subtle.
It's a melon. It's like a green melon.
It's like the cousin of a cantaloupe, I think, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
because
was
there's
assuming since it's not processed.
cantaloupe is the orange one, honeydew is the green one. And they taste pretty similar.
So they had some sort of bastard child.
Yeah, they had some sort of kid. And then they threw that in your bowl. Bless you. Engineering, my favorite. My favorite. Governor, she's got captain.
These guys have a good point. You aren't good at DDR, StarCraft, or fighting games. You must not be Asian.
Aww. The day that Finney was defeated. I can't. Oh. I was like, that is going to be lame. They're like, you can't go down here for a sec. Where am
If
I?
you're good at being good at nothing, then you're probably right.
That is true.
So I fit that perfectly.
And if you're bad at video games, you're probably me. Oh man, these are just opening all on their own. All on their own!
We needed Spencer here. Oh,
Alright,
am I
I
good
think,
at that?
here
I'm
to
terrible
see
at
I
that.
think we're gonna have to balance this out with
Speaking to
pizza.
a comedian.
Do
Do
it!
it, man.
I was promised pizza, so
Hit it up.
I guess I will.
I got you. Got you covered. It's right there on the.
Hello.
Tour monsieur. Getting to know my crew.
I like my little
I'm
scar
Engineer
marks.
Ken Donnelly handling the power control systems.
The meaner you are in this, the
That's
worse they
Engineer
get.
Gabrielle
Really?
Daniels, actually.
It's kinda like Fable.
The propulsion systems.
Except
What can I
good.
do for you, Commander?
Hey! Whoa! Whoa!
Zing.
Whoa! You don't like Fable? Really?
To you,
Yeah.
all of them? Or
No.
Just the first one.
The first one.
The first one's the best one of them all. Fable
Set up
2.
okay down here?
Everyone's on to whatever that guy's name is now. Peter Molyneux.
Kenneth, you're
He
complaining.
just keeps saying the next game is going to be the best game ever. That's all he does.
Alright, bye.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
God, I hope my scars just get out of control.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see it.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us. I told you she would. I'm like a celeb.
No, I like Fable just fine. Fable 2 and 3 suck, though, and I'm sure 4 is going to suck even worse.
Sounded the same way.
I'm not good at math either.
Oh.
I'm a filmmaker.
I like that they're asking you all of these super stereotypical questions. So, I had a computer problem. Could you fix it?
Well, if I tell them where I'm from, I'll get a different question.
So there's that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know where I am. Well,
You look like a space farmer or something.
Yeah!
This outfit.
I should be a space farmer. Where's the... I haven't been here, I don't think.
I love Bioshock.
Oh, me too. It's on my top games.
I would say so too.
Did you... Okay, so Lane, on Lane's Daily Show, was like, you can get Bioshock for $5, and then it turned out that he misspoke, and I never heard that he misspoke, so I ran home after work and was like, no way, because I've never actually owned it myself. I was like, I am buying that, $5, absolutely, and then,
That's really funny.
turned out that it was, Borderlands. It was $5.
Borderlands. That's so...
No wonder that game was $5. They should pay you $5.
Oh, that
Apparently Game of the Year.
The frontier.
I actually can solve a Rubik's Cube, but not in under 20 seconds.
Oh,
In what country is that Game of the Year? It's so bad.
I don't know. It's on the it's on Steam as one of the Game of the Year titles. I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Is that one of those you pay Steam an extra $1,000 and they'll call your game Game of the Year?
Maybe. I'm not gonna say no about that. Either of you, feel free to play while I'm in the bathroom.
Oops, your character's dead and deleted.
Oh, damn.
Oh my gosh, your sensitivity is really high.
Feel free to fix it.
No, it's all good. You're getting used to it now. How do I open you? Spacebar. I don't ever play things on PC, so it's really weird for me to do this.
Please knock, I'm live streaming here.
Okay.
Please keep it down.
Sorry.
What are you doing? You're so high right now.
Elevator. Up. Probably not. I guess I should address what question I'm answering so that you guys can understand what I'm doing. Let's talk to you. If you play as male Shep in this, you get to like flirt with this chick. I don't know.
I've been assigned as your
You know,
administrative
maybe you can do it if you're
I'll
a girl
manage
as
your
well.
messages and help you monitor the crew.
Did you finish this game, Husky, or did you play it?
I watched someone play it for about 5 minutes and I was so bored.
Glad to have you on the team, Mr.
You're not an RPG kind of
I
guy?
am not a let's sit and talk about our feelings type of guy. I'm
So
more of a
not
let's
an
blow
RPG
shit up
guy.
constantly type of guy. Which is why StarCraft is great.
Yes.
Because you aren't like, let's stroke each other's butts all day.
Not a big fan of horror games, actually. I hate the controls. But I played them all. I just hate them. She went to the bathroom. Please, call me Kelly.
Let's keep this professional, yeoman.
Yes, ma'am. Anything else, Commander?
Oh, no. I love Elder Scrolls. I played Morrowind to 100% completion when I was in high school, and that was a dark part of my life. But I'm super stoked for Skyrim, and I loved Oblivion as well, so... I'm a big RPG guy. I like them a lot. Husky, on the other hand, Husky, they want you to come sit next to me and be my friend.
You can't lose RPGs. That's there for pussies.
But it's not. That's not the point, though. But you're right.
Games you can't lose are just so boring.
Never played Black Ops.
Is there anything I should know?
You received a private message through Cerberus channels.
From the Admiral.
I believe it's from Admiral Anderson. You can access it at your private terminal over there. Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything
Joker,
else, Commander?
yes. Let's go talk to Joker. He's
That'll be
awesome.
all.
Yes, Commander.
I will bet you that Skyrim is not as broad as Morrowind. Because it's going to be on Xbox 360. And they don't have Blu-rays for that yet. How do I talk to
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk
What kinds
about.
of games
It's like
can't
chicken
you
heads.
win though? Like World of Warcraft? How do you feel about World of Warcraft, Husky?
I played it for 4 years, but only in PvP. Because you can lose at PvP.
But in the end, you can win or lose, really, because there's just another season, right?
Well, yeah, you can't win StarCraft. Like, you can't beat it.
I do not have a favorite horror game. I guess it would have to be Resident Evil 4, because that's the best one.
Really?
Yeah. But I don't like horror games. I think they
Really?
control. Yeah, I think they're stupid. Like I come from an FPS background. Like I played Counter-Strike for so long.
No.
The idea that you can't walk and shoot at the same time, or walk and reload at the same time, or aim and walk at the same time, like it's
You should
dumb.
play Amnesia, dude.
I've not played Earthbound actually. I never played Code Veronica. I guess people don't consider RE4 a horror game. I would consider that a horror game. Is that not survival horror in the same, like, is
played
Dead
that
Space
shit.
not a horror game either?
I played 2 games.
Dead Space is a horror game, I think.
Right, and that's what I'm saying.
Some people say that Bioshock doesn't count as a horror game.
Do you play,
I feel like it
do
kinda
you
does.
play Counter-Strike, Husky?
Yeah. Counter-Strike and StarCraft were my favorite games.
I do play Halo, and I am the best Halo player you will ever meet.
Oh! Serve! 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 Serve!
I love Halo. Big Halo guy.
Yeah, Halo's pretty cool for 14.
If you can stand the Xbox noobs who yell all day long.
Okay. What's happening?
You're talking to Joker,
Okay.
your pilot, voiced by Seth Green, so he's funny. Yes. And then you can start your
And
next
we
mission.
banged one of the female.
Oh yeah, I went to go hit on one of the characters that you could like hit on if you're the male Shep, but I don't think you can.
And she's
If you're
right.
the female Shep.
I thought you could. I thought that they had like a patch.
They do. Well, you can have like hetero or homosexual relationships,
Uh-huh.
but not with that character. That's what I went to go find out.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You can as a chick. Oh, cool. Right, we're talking about Kelly Chambers, right? The secretary. That's kind of what she is. She's like your secretary.
The ship secretary.
Hmm.
God, how do they fuck up kiwis? That's the sad
I don't trust them.
Oh, I love.
Me
Still
too.
like
Like,
move
taste
ahead,
this
but it's
kiwi.
all
It's
too
so
convenient.
dry.
Maybe you're right.
To me,
I
anyway.
guess it's hard to argue
It's
when they
dry?
install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though,
Kind
right?
of crunchy.
Probably
It's
the least
real leather.
enjoyable kiwi
Good
ever.
to see you keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
It's dry like your humor, bro. I mean,
Leather.
dog hair.
Commander.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
it
It's
for
weird
now.
to talk, right?
See you, Commander.
So I'm done with him.
Why aren't you watching TSL? People want to know.
Yeah. Why aren't you watching TSL?
First off, what is TSL?
It's the Team Liquid Star League, and I'm casting it tomorrow.
Oh.
There's your answer.
I woke up like 45 minutes ago, and I was starving. So
So he was like, I'm gonna go get this bowl of brew instead of.
I went and bought a giant fruit bowl. And I was like, oh, she's gonna be doing her live stream.
So you figured, I'll just show up.
Why not go troll with cockblock? How many people?
1,300 and something?
I'm currently cockblocking 1,300 people. Which I'm really excited about.
Is this like an...
This is your map. This is how you go around the galaxy.
It's like StarCraft.
Yeah.
Can you walk up to the map?
Oh yeah, it is.
Only way worse.
Dude, this is way cooler than the map in StarCraft.
Right.
You have
But
to,
this is like an NES game you're flying around right now. So those games where you're in like a boat and shit, and you're like going different places.
You gotta go like fill up on fuel before you can go jumping around the galaxy, and then to go to different like star systems, you use those mass relays.
Oh, so I have to go to the fuel depot?
You see how it says like 0 out of 1,000 right there? That's your fuel, so you have to go get more fuel to be able to go. And then you can like mine planets for like, you know, whatever. I'm not even gonna help you figure it out. This game is too complicated to like explain.
Alright, well, I'm out of fun for you. Wait, no, but not the grapes.
Wait, okay, so...
You're about 6'1", right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
BAM! Wait, so what am I doing?
Can they even hear me? I don't even know if they can.
They can hear you.
So when the stream updates in 35 minutes.
Unexplored.
It's pretty accurate. So start your scanner down there. So you can rotate the planet, and I don't know how to do this, but yeah, you click and you so when the little like radar thing is arced like that, it means you're tracing that element like in a spot, and so you can shoot probes down there to mine, and you use the resources to upgrade your ship and all that shit.
It's one of these games.
Okay.
So like, how do you rotate? Who played this on PC? How do you rotate the planet? So you can just hold left or right click, I guess, to scan. You just hold it down. Maybe it's not what you click and play on that. And then you can rotate the planet. Hold right and move the mouse. Move the mouse to the edge of the planet. There you go.
Okay.
And so you can like scan the whole planet, like up and down for trace elements of whatever palladium platinum your elements are.
Oops!
Probe launched.
Oh, you're gonna really get a lot of shit there.
Could you not?
Wow, good
Armor and cybernetics.
You have people from Germany in here too.
Yeah.
That's cool.
People from all over.
What part of Germany?
Launching probe.
What was that said this?
In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns,
This
and
is
medical
too
equipment.
intense for me.
But people are right. You actually don't have to do this for playing it for a couple hours.
It's fun though, right?
Yeah, farming.
Yeah, really
farming
exciting stuff.
Hey!
Should I commentate this? So here she is scanning the top of the planet, decides to move the mouse down to the bottom, is finding trace amounts of iridium, sends out a missile. Oh wait, this is a probe because this game is super boring.
Wow.
Lots of hate coming from the backside of the room.
People from
Hate is
all
gonna
over
hate.
the place. That's cool.
Yeah.
Liverpool. Ugh. Don't tell me you're a Liverpool supporter.
Is that a band?
Absolutely. Okay, we're good.
Oh,
Okay.
Stockton, California. I know where that is. I accidentally got on the wrong. I got on I-5 North instead of I-5 South when I was driving from
You're not from
San
LA, are you?
Francisco. No, I'm from NorCal.
Okay. Because you called it I-5, not the 5.
Oh yeah,
The
like,
5.
It's a fucking radio station.
On the 5. Down,
You are
down,
now
down,
listening
down,
to
down, 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 down.
The 4 and the 5.
Oh, wow.
LA's most popular freeway.
I don't know.
Back
Okay.
to back.
So I should still be.
I'm surprised that there's actually Mountain Dews that aren't open yet.
I'm saving them!
Here's a question.
I'm
Do you
drinking only water until I start to feel tired.
Do you like Mountain Dew or Mountain Dew Code Red?
It's all about Baja Blast.
What? Baja Blast?
Don't what me? It is the best drink in the goddamn world, and I will stand by it until the day that I die, because it is so good.
I think Code Red is way better than the regular Mountain Dew.
Baja
I mean, I love
Blast is
Mountain
so
Dew
good
too.
that they only sell it at Taco Bell, which just happens to be the best restaurant in the world, so... I don't care what anyone says.
You shouldn't care what anyone says.
I don't care what anyone says.
I'm glad that you don't care.
Well, I don't care that you don't care, so...
I'm glad that you don't care.
I'm glad that you're getting sucked into this.
Hey,
They want you to do a mission.
Yeah.
is this a mission over here?
How could they not want her to do more mining?
Here, go out of the map real quick.
Oh gosh.
Oh yeah, no, you can go here. Just go. You see where it says recruit Archangel and recruit the professor?
Yeah.
Go there to that system.
That's where I am.
Oh, okay. So then, right there, Omega,
Oh,
far left.
this?
Yeah, you see it says recruit Archangel, recruit the professor.
Yes.
Land there. So here you're gonna go recruit some people for your team.
Woo!
Now they're talking about Taco Bell, which...
I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
You guys are such a...
It's a great song. Okay, let's do a mission, y'all. Doc.
Like a giant space...
I hope so.
jellyfish.
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 I like that we all know.
I'm reading a book. I'm reading a book. Don't you ever.
Interrupt me while I'm reading the book.
So I'm pretty much demolishing this pizza, but that's good.
Do it, man.
I'm gonna do a snatch and leave, where I snatch all the pizza and eat.
I never could have figured that out. So glad you explained it.
I don't know, that's why it's funny that I explained it.
Man, this guy knows Julian Smith. Yeah, Brindle
Ow!
Bowl. I love Julian Smith's work. I went to Studio Depot the other day to pick up gear with Lane and John, and Julian was there and be like,
What are these?
I believe his name is Julian. So if we could all
those are characters who you will end up recruiting for your team, but so far you only have those two.
So I just have these guys. Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't like you. Except, God, my outfit is awesome. I met Julian Smith, but it was like a, hey, what's up? Fist pound, and then that's like all we said. It was, hi, and then I walked
You're
away.
a big fist bumper, huh?
I love fist bumping. And high fives, but fist bumps specifically are my favorite.
Tell me why you hate Liverpool. You do not want me to tell you why I hate Liverpool. I'm telling you right
It's
now.
terrible music. I don't know why.
Are you-
like that band.
Are you gonna start a big old wank on here? Because
That's why I told him I did not
I'll
want to tell him.
have to beat you up. What is this? Oh, I can't use it. Yeah. Purchase rank.
You ready for a really funny joke?
Yes.
I bet he's gonna be the first one to die on your team.
Clever.
I got it. Yeah, I
Go
get it.
see.
Because his name is Jacob? What were you thinking?
Yeah, no, that's
You
what
guys
I
are-
was. I was
okay.
on the same.
Because he's a
page.
werewolf,
God, you're
right?
racist.
Because
You're
he's a
so-
werewolf.
You know how racist you are?
Yeah, I figured it was a werewolf joke, right?
Team Jacob. That one took a while to get through my thick head.
Good.
You only have 1 point.
I thought that I had 2 left. What did I do?
Spent one on something.
On something. Oops. Oops. Dang it. What did I do? No! Dang it.
What did you do?
I forgot to go back to the other characters and add rank points.
You can do that anytime.
You're new
Oh, okay.
I can
Good.
always tell. Allow me to.
It's awesome.
Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just.
Leave.
I think it's very smart to go the camouflage.
Oh, of course, Mocklin.
I blend
No
in
one
with
is going to
everything.
see you at all.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega,
He's
Shepard.
got many eyes.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
What am I copying?
That is such a random question. I actually do know Shaun White. I've met him a couple times,
Cut
actually.
the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard.
How many
You
eyes
can't
does that guy
blame
have?
Arya
6?
for keeping an eye on
4?
you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Afterlife.
I can't tell if those
Oh,
grooves on his head
those up
are
there?
eyes or if they're just like indentations.
I'm gonna go with 4.
Quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station.
Do you like Heroes 3 of Might and Magic?
Mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the
Wow,
army.
they totally got that
There's a
already.
recruiting station at Afterlife that may have
Heroes 3 Might of Magic. Heroes of Might and Magic is the shit, yes.
What is your stance on the issue of Canada? Is there only one issue going on in Canada? Because in the US, there's a lot of stuff.
Okay. Squad.
And then we
There
already
you
checked to buy Canada, but it bounced, so I think it's owned by the bank family.
God, you. He knows it though, so. I always rank up stuff like this, where it's
No,
like,
it's-
you get generally better at everything, and I go, thank you.
That's a good strategy, because you don't want your teammates and stuff to die.
Yeah.
Like, it's already a problem caring for them. Like, the AI is kind of stupid in a lot of video games.
Okay, where do I need to go? To Aria? Or...
I don't hate Liverpool, the city. I just hate Liverpool, the football club.
This is getting out of hand.
I know. Dude, this is such cool level design.
Come on, let me
So cool.
I think designing levels has got to be one of the harder things to do in video games. Like, think of a game like... Did you guys play Super Mario Galaxy and stuff?
A couple times.
I love games like that. Nintendo is really good.
I didn't play because I'm out of middle school. So.
You're just a hater, huh?
I feel like consoles got terrible once they...
The GameCube, though? GameCube.
And everything
Yeah.
after that.
You're not a big PS3 or Xbox player.
These kids these days actually think that
Kids these
PlayStations
days.
and Xboxes are like cool.
Dude, I think they're cool.
I don't know what's wrong with them.
I love console games. I used to
Me
play
too.
PC games so much. I skipped out on an entire generation of like console games because I played Counter-Strike.
How could you ever want to use a controller over a keyboard? That's the line I've understood.
Well,
I always prefer controllers
for-
over keyboards.
Well, it's because you suck at it.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, it depends on the game. Like, it doesn't, like, I don't think the control scheme has any effect on the playstyle in a game like this.
Well, it's because this game is super easy. But on
tough.
games like Counter-Strike and...
Oh yeah, no, I'm not arguing that, like, consoles are better
And
control
the one
schemes
I don't
than
get is
games like
why
that.
so many people play Modern Warfare on console. And then they did a scientific study where they did console gamers versus PC gamers, and the console gamers got crushed.
Yeah, because you have more control of the keyboard.
I know, why would you not want that? Why would you prefer to have a dumbed down two-button
I know, it's
controller?
busting moves. Because some people like
Easy mode?
Well, they like the easy
Easy
mode
mode with auto aim, yeah.
of the system. Like you can pop in the game in Modern Warfare and just play and have like the graphics be fine, and you don't have to tweak or do any type of like system.
If that is true,
configuration.
I feel sad for the future of nerds. Because it's like 2 clicks to do anything.
I don't even remember the commands I used to like fix my Counter-Strike settings and stuff. Like, it's been so long.
My issues with like keyboard games are that sometimes the keys are set up in a way where my hand can't reach everything really comfortably, so I just end up not enjoying the game quite as much because I'm struggling with that the entire time.
Stay frosty.
Okay, I need to go upstairs is my problem. Figuring this stuff out. Here we go.
That's also true.
Close enough.
You can't argue against price.
What you bought? How much is a PS3?
$300.
When they came out, weren't they like
Yeah,
$600? And you can get a whole computer that can do more than just play $60 games.
Yeah, but the problem is, like, you build a gaming computer in 2 years, it's obsolete. You have to upgrade the video card and upgrade the processor. If you
You can play StarCraft 2 on like a 6-year-old computer.
Yeah, but if you spent the money to buy or design a gaming computer, then most of the time you're going to spend the money to upgrade that gaming computer.
If you're looking for
I feel like computers do way more than consoles.
Can't be too careful.
That's
with
true.
inspectors.
Yeah.
That could be any.
But there's no arguing they're becoming
I was
increasingly
told you were the person to talk
similar.
to if I have questions.
Well, yeah, because consoles are like, oh, maybe we should do what PCs are doing.
Mhm.
Because
Depends
they're
on the
better.
questions.
You run Omega?
There are lots of badass chicks in this game.
Mhm.
I am Omega.
She is so
I was gonna say, I feel like I'm talking to
But you
Steve
need
Jobs.
more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no
You
title
can't get
ruler and
viruses on
only
your console.
one move.
It's called having a brain and not get viruses. Which I guess that's why consoles are good, because it keeps the people who don't know what they're doing on their little play toys.
But I know what I'm doing.
It's kind of like a little
choose
kiddie pool, I think.
consoles.
Is it just keeps all the little kids in the pool?
Jerked around.
And then the
shit
big
that
boys, when they
matters.
want to graduate to,
Here,
you know,
we
an
entertain
actual
my
pool or a river or something. Then they can take off their diapers and go swimming through the woods.
So, what can I do?
That looks so awkward how she's sitting right now.
She's very relaxed.
She's sitting kind of the way you were sitting a few minutes ago.
Yeah, except she needs a job.
Oh, there you go! Baller status.
Is she,
Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
How do I get to him?
If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. This girl, the voice is Trinity from Matrix.
They have great voices in this game.
What's that girl's name? Carrie Ann Moss. Took me a second there.
Can and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned.
I don't know if you know this comic, but I don't pay
Your
attention
death
to
was
anything but
downplayed, but
StarCraft,
hardly
so...
what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you.
Well, I did
You
go
could
see the
have been
movie with
anyone,
Highness, and that was
anything.
me.
It was
Whatever
funny.
you need.
I
will
really
come out
liked
in
it.
its
I
own
wanted
Because
to see it.
it has like a 6 point something on IMDb, so it's not the best. But the whole movie is like people shit talking each other,
You.
and I love shit talking. So
You want him dead too?
Yeah, it got pretty
He
poor
thinks he's
reviews
fighting
across
on
the
the
board,
side
but
of
everyone
good.
I've talked
There
to
is
is
no
like,
good side.
I love it. It's so good.
Everything
It has
he
a
does
Minotaur
pisses
penis. Just know
someone
that.
know that going in before you.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're going to make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local
StarCraft 1
mercenaries
was on
joined
the
forces
64. Did you ever
to
play
take
that?
him down.
What's up?
Got him
Did you ever play
cornered.
StarCraft?
It was.
Oh
Looks
yeah,
like
it was
they're having
terrible.
trouble finishing.
You couldn't do anything.
They've started hiring anybody with
Just to get your SCVs to
Sounds like
fly
that
took
might be
like
articulated.
uber micro.
They're using
You'd have like
private
400
recruiting.
it was impossible.
I'm sure
Oh
they'll sign
god.
Which
I remember the one
one
time I
was
played it, I
your
texted
Archangel?
straight to carriers, and right when the carrier
Eclipse,
spawned, the
Blood
game
Pact.
crashed, and I'm like,
They're
this is the
amazing
worst $5
players.
whistle I've ever
Unless
seen.
they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Diablo wasn't on the 64, it was on the PlayStation.
I don't have time for hate. But I
Yeah,
just trust
PlayStation.
them all equally.
I don't have time for hate.
For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel
So you
that way
decided
when
to
the
go with the
mercs
helmet
realize you're
scene.
here to help them.
I did. I feel like, I don't know, if I was somebody who had this suit, I'd be like, no, we're rocking the helmet.
Can we just keep it here so I can watch the dancer in the back for a little while?
Sure.
Alright. Oh, it's one of those weird alien things. I don't know how I feel about this.
Dude, yeah, no, in ME1 and probably in this game too, you can just go watch like strippers. They don't strip, but they're like erotic dancers, and they just dance.
See, I think Duke Nukem's the only one brave enough to have actual strippers.
In StarCraft 2, don't they have like that hologram chick who does the night elf dance?
Yeah, but all it is a night elf from WoW.
It's so funny.
And everyone's like, oh, look, they put WoW in StarCraft. Oh, they're so witty. It's just like, oh, God.
Same company, guys.
To waste. You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Computer. Enter the quarantine zone and search for
Morgan Solus. What a cool name. You have to be a badass if your name is Morgan Solus.
Morgan?
Morgan. Do I like movies? I love movies. That's what I do.
just in general. It would be sad if somebody was like, "Oh, I hate movies, bro."
I generally don't get along with people who don't like movies. Seems to be. I took this girl out on a date with like it was kind of like a group date. It was like Lane, his girlfriend, John, his girlfriend.
That's where you went wrong right there.
We after the movie we were like talking about the movie. She didn't say anything because she's kind of shy anyway. And then afterwards, like when I got left, she was like, "Is that all you talk about with your friends and movies?" And I was like, "Why? Because I think you is that just your job?" She was like, "No." I was like, "Are you lying?"
Like, oh my God, how can you be talking about the movie we just watched? Sorry, maybe you really like her and I just...
No. I mean, she's cool, but...
How did I drink that? I'm a vamp.
Keep on.
What the fuck just happened?
I just ordered a drink. He took out this awkward tube, it looked like a cardboard tube, and poured out some water-looking stuff, and then I drank it through my helmet. And then he stared at me, and that was the end of it.
Maybe he was waiting for payment. You were just like,
"Fuck you!" I'm that customer. Do you see this suit? That's what I thought.
Get the fuck
I
out.
hear you're recruiting.
Why
Why don't you step inside?
I will.
You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next?
Me. Pink suit.
Oh, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Oh!
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive.
Oh!
So, you're here to
Oh, sir!
Wait, you just impressed him with a pistol?
You could say that.
Is what just happened?
Standard fee is 500
It's a gun.
credits each.
500
You get
credits,
paid
you
when the
find out,
job's done. If you
trash
die, your
cans.
friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapon.
Well, I need you to go clean my
Looks like you
apartment.
got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use
What do
a
you
gun.
know?
We need him in our crew!
What do you know?
can
You
handle
wear
myself.
pink armor.
Seriously,
That's
right?
what
I feel
I
like I
was
can't argue with anyone.
I'll do a thing!
Oh.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Did you just bust his gun? Or was it already busted?
I don't know, you just totally dissed him.
You do kind of look like a man. Okay, where am I going?
Oh, that's a good question. If you could have your own sci-fi ship, which ship would it be?
Firefly.
What the thing is a piece of shit?
That
I
is
know,
a
it's so
piece of
awesome.
shit.
No, but look inside. Think of the inside. I wouldn't want the Enterprise because it's too big.
Get
I would
a
want like a
ship and
tiny
sell
ship
it
like
for
the Firefly.
$25.
That's see, honestly, I like your thinking, man.
Yeah.
The Enterprise, where like wait, isn't the Battlestar Galactica like? Is that the name of the ship? I don't watch that show. I think it's called the Battlestar Galactica or the Galactica.
I think it's called Battlestar.
I think
do know that's the
Battlestar
name of
is
the
its
show,
mate.
So.
Galactica.
Just like in Star Trek, the ship is called Star Trek, so...
Yeah, totally.
Let me in.
Ooh, does the Death Star count as a ship? That's a good question.
That is a spaceship.
Well, it's more like a station, yeah.
But it can fly around and shit, which is not space station.
You're right. It's a ship. It's mobile. It's not in orbit. Or it is in orbit, but it can change orbits.
Yeah.
Millennium Falcon, that's what we call it.
Annoyed human.
That's no moon.
Who do I talk to, yo?
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes.
Oh, that's Miranda. I was like, I feel like that doesn't sound like a Shepard thing to say.
Galactic is the ship. It's a Battlestar class guy.
Yes. Where didn't he say that his dude was outside of the club? Maybe on the other side.
Oh, are you gonna go start the mission?
Yeah, I figured.
Go left, like that hall right there too.
Left?
Yeah, and then right. Right.
Oh.
There you go. Like down that way.
Oh.
And you'll see a little guy, with more 4 eyes standing next to one of these transports.
Guys. Sup, dudes?
I'm on the mission.
He's like sexy looking.
Archangel's been annihilating you freelancers.
Yeah. Let's do
Ready
it.
when you are.
Get in.
Ready to get annihilated?
So ready.
If the Protoss mothership was like to scale, how big would it be in comparison to other ships? Then? Is it as big as the Enterprise and stuff?
I don't know. There's probably lore on it somewhere. Like how many people can fit on it.
Yeah.
But I think it has like a whole city on the top, which I don't think Enterprise is that big.
Enterprise isn't actually that big compared to like.
I'm pretty sure it'd be bigger than Enterprise.
Yeah.
Because I think there's like a city on top of it.
My favorite Mass Effect race. I don't know what they're called, but the big, boring, like monotone guys. You know what I'm talking about? Like they're big
someone who looks like they can
speak
actually
very monotone.
Sorry, were you talking to me?
They tell you
Never mind.
Her multitasking is zero.
It's really low, sorry.
You know who else is like that is Lane. Like if Lane is texting, ask him a
Dude.
question, he cannot.
And when Lane's playing video games, he's so like...
Yeah, no, he can't. Lane,
Like, he's got, like, intense
Iron
gamer
Gamer is
face.
so funny. When
Yeah.
he's playing, he's just like...
Yeah, he can't multitask. And it's not that he's not listening to you, it's just that he can't multitask.
The recruiter was a little vague.
Yes, I love Garrus. I
If everyone knew the
love
truth.
Garrus.
Archangels hold up at a building at the end of the boulevard.
Do you love Garrus?
Yeah,
He's got
that guy was asking me that question many
The only way
times.
in is over a
Sorry.
very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground. But he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
You guys have a plan?
A small team is waiting to infiltrate his hideout, but we need to draw Archangel's fire so they can...
So it's been like 45 minutes
And
and
that's
I haven't
why we
shot a
go.
single thing.
Hey,
Exactly.
She's about to.
Oh my god. I think you're selling me on the dream right now.
The infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty
I
much.
wish he had a
But you
super
look like you
gangster
can handle
voice.
it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the 3rd barricade. Talk to Sergeant Katka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find Sergeant Kafka.
Good idea.
Alright, I'm going to... What's your live stream URL? I will Facebook.
it is justin.tv/
Well, we might have a way in.
/
Getting out.
Actually, I may have to use
Dexterity.
your laptop to do it.
bonus.
Is it cool if my face overtakes your laptop for a second?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Do it.
I will go and post it on the Facebook.
Where is the bathroom on this place?
Go out the door and then go to the left. You have to grab, there's that little wood block that has a key attached to it. Right on the... Yeah.
You have to get a hall pass. Oh, I'm totally cock blocking. How many people are there? How do I tell? Close this.
Close, yeah.
Uh,
And then go down.
1,544 people just
Oh.
lost giant boners. Okay, so this is you, right? So I want to sign out.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's find him first.
Oh, okay.
Then we'll figure out how to get back.
The little one said he can't do that until the 27th. So I'm gonna see if I can try and get it before then. First Benicio versus the little one. I'm commandeering this live stream.
I've waited my entire life to say this exact phrase.
I'm commandeering this airboat.
Infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise.
Hang on, guys. I'm bringing more viewers. Just relax. I am currently cock-blocking Dodger's live stream. Tune in to see my dork face. Okay, so what is it?
Figure that out by yourself.
www.justin.tv/dexterity bonus.
Dexterity bonus. Is that right?
Yep.
Alright, so share.
Focus of the attack.
Tarek's plan, not mine. He doesn't want to lose any more men, so he's throwing you freelancers at the problem. Archangel's not going anywhere, so I suppose there's no harm in trying. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
I'll do a post on Twitter too.
So you're just gonna hide here while the freelancers get killed?
Precisely. You're paid to be a distraction, nothing more. Whether you survive or not is up to you.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Hey, I just spent the last week casting StarCraft. I am taking half of a day off. You can just chill out. I actually have a really good game I'm going to cast when I get back home. Okay, so I'm going to sign out of this. I'm going to sign out of this. So, it says it's offline, but I don't believe it. If I refresh it, will it fucking, no, it won't, right?
I don't think so.
Because I said, yeah, it's just to refresh it.
Ooh, I wanna be the very best.
There we go. Alright, how many is it?
Okay.
We're still there. So how did you have the chat, bro? Did you just have it like this, or did you do it this time?
No, just minimize that. And then the chat's just right
Oh. Did you want it so you can see the frame? Oh wait, you have it up there. This shit's confusing. I never show my face.
Is your card a stick?
Yeah. Dude, they only make them in sticks. They don't even make an automatic version of the.
I thought the old ones. Oh, that's an STI.
Yeah.
Because my friend had a WRX, and it was an automatic.
Yeah, it's not the STI. That's the grandma version.
That's cool. My car's a stick as well.
Dude, every time I drive it on the freeway, all the other STIs like honk and wave at me. It's so fucking funny. I don't know if there's like
yeah, STI club.
Yeah, I'm in the STI club.
Homeboys.
It's so funny.
Dude, I love.
So I was back the other way, and there was like a bunch of blockages. So I'm going back this way.
Just like my
I'm assuming I'm not supposed to blow through that, right?
That's what she said.
I already went in here and talked to that guy.
I always get confused as well. It surrenders more. Turn back to left. Back this way. You want to run like towards the gunfire.
Yeah, there were people like crouched and like doing stuff over here. I'm not. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to blast through it with my buddy's thing.
There's like a door. There's like a side door area.
Oh, is there?
Somewhere. Which mission are we on?
We're trying to find a dude. Dang it! Where was I? Fred. All sorts of mixed up.
Wait, go back the other way. Yeah, no, because we want to go in that hallway.
This hallway?
No, just keep going straight. Like, remember the room where you just said you just were? Like, where Jermop was. Let's go in
yeah.
there.
And I talked to the... Oh!
There, that's where yeah, and then down the hallway. Go into the back room. There's some mech there, I think. Yep.
What?
Grab that stuff, and then you're going to activate that next method later on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh snap, more hacking.
Oh crap!
Fail.
Did you just die? What happened?
I messed that up immediately. I didn't die, but I have to...
You get to like hack these little data pads for information and money and stuff.
And she fucked it up.
Yeah.
Alright, try not to fuck it up this time, please.
Fine.
Alright, here we go. Alright. As a professional hacker, I can confirm that this is exactly what it's like.
Oh, I bet. Yeah!
Boom. Look, 4,000 credits for that. For just hacking a little data set. And they're paying you 500 to go like fight this.
Dude, the life of a hacker is... It's the life of a winner. Someone just told me to take off my pants, and all you can see is my arms. I don't see...
So technically, you could be
They don't even
pantless.
know if I'm wearing pants or not.
Someone said your pants are connected.
It'll be hostile if they activate it.
Dude, these are my event pants. I always wear these.
Okay, so that's all I needed to do. Alright.
We go back the way you... Remember that room where you were in? Where the was?
Yeah.
That's where you're supposed to go. Oh, wait, never mind. You went the right way. Sorry.
Doing okay?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh.
He looks really friendly.
You on my team? These all
This is definitely the
freelancers.
right way, though.
Be very, very quiet. Oh, it's these guys.
Place, freelancer.
These guys are my favorite.
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck
like a
here
big
waiting
frog.
till you freelancers are done
Frog?
playing war.
Yeah.
Ask your questions and go.
It's more like a armadillo lizard.
Those guys are so cool.
When did the blood pack attack?
Damn Tarek wants us to wait. I hate waiting. But he says the Suns have a plan, and they don't want us getting in their way. We're supposed to wait until the Eclipse send their mechs. We'll see.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look
I want
at.
the dude next to him to talk.
And he's
Yeah.
brave.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could...
Battletoad. See,
So-
people agree with me.
So have you actually
Why
shot
the blood
anything?
pack
Yeah.
on Omega?
Did you?
Yep.
On this
Not while you've been here.
station.
But yes, I have.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. It's now we're going on an hour.
Talk to us.
Well, you showed up and derailed everything.
That is true.
Everybody loves us, and everybody hates us.
I have not played Minecraft,
I should get going.
as it is the worst game ever made. And
I feel like those are
will-
two phrases that shouldn't go together. It's the worst game ever, but I've never played it. So,
I hear
There.
I hear a lot about Minecraft, but I've never done it.
Any game that revolves around mining,
it's a great game.
I want to go to bed. I feel like that should be someone else's job.
Have you ever played the board game Settlers of Catan?
No, but does it involve mining?
Well, see, no.
If the answer is yes, then
No, but it's a game. It's not like it's a trading game, but it's actually really fun. Like I didn't think you'd be cool either because I was like, so wait, it's like risk, like you take over your opponents and kill them and stuff, and they're like, no, we're just settlers, we're not fighting.
Oh,
And I was
crap.
like, okay,
Dang it.
what's
how do you
the point?
mess this up?
I don't know. I keep doing that. Oh no, that was a one try only too.
Oh.
Dang.
Hey, Husky, your friends over here pointing out that you mine in StarCraft.
Oh, snooze up.
Yeah,
Snooze
but
deserved.
they automatically mine for me. I don't sit there with a little pickaxe. I don't play as the SCV. I play as the Supreme Commander.
Kafka?
What? This guy? What? What? He looks like he's in the wrong video game.
Go
You guys
ahead.
seen the N64 game around here that I'm supposed to be in?
Sergeant Kafka.
I always have a little
You must be the one
sunglass.
sulky.
Nice!
You're just in time.
Sulky?
You met him when you were dropped off.
Yes, I know Total Halibut. We all do.
You three.
But he lives in some...
He's a boss.
He lives in a third world nation called Britain.
Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us
I
a
don't know
signal.
Total Halibut.
Arcane.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Know what hit him.
So, not everyone
Any
around.
questions? This may be your last chance.
Oh, I should have bought a bunch of CD keys. I could give them away on your stream. And people would have been like...
Leading the assault?
Oh, yeah, you should have.
Because I just got 100 more in the mail.
Nice!
I got 100 Hawks 2 CD keys.
Fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
It's like getting really hot in here.
I know.
Go for
It's
it.
getting too hot.
It's really hot outside.
I feel some air, but is it
It's
air?
not like cold.
Or is it air conditioning?
Is there a
We could turn
thermostat
on the air conditioner.
Let's do it. It's not our
It's
money.
over in there. It's in the kitchen.
For me.
Yeah.
Let's crank that.
Yeah.
I always say that over an editorial, like, I'm always like, dude, can we, like, turn on the AC? And they're like, it's fine in here now. I was like, oh, you have a little thing, do it.
Oh, crap! Dang it.
Is it this button? Am I going to set off an alarm? This is an alarm. I don't want to mess with that.
I will help you.
I was gonna say, can you go make sure that he doesn't play out like every other time?
Well, let's not wait around too long.
Oh my god.
Come on, I'll give these guys a
It
surprise.
is 85 degrees here.
Enemies in front!
Is it really?
Oh, that's what he said. Oh, sorry. Wait, you're shooting something?
Yep.
I cannot believe
I
this.
shot something just then.
It's gonna be another 45 minutes.
Good shot!
Melee! Melee him!
I think you're mine.
Oh.
I don't know what I did. Oh my god. Arcadia's gonna...
I feel like this gun is not very accurate.
Wait a second.
The only thing accurate is the
You have to
stadium.
get over to him.
What?
Mm.
This is so lame.
Alright, so it went... How many people is it now?
Oh yeah, so I guess
He got you 500.
Nice! Thank you.
I guess you have to like kill everyone else on the floor. You're
Yeah.
supposed to go underneath.
What?
Kill like everyone.
Oh, I should probably switch back to a gun that doesn't suck.
I'm actually lower class.
4,000 credits. Did you kill everyone?
I don't think so. I'm trying to. There. I wanted to grab stuff.
Yeah.
We can use this.
Remember this part.
I feel like I can't use one of those because he's not in my scope yet.
Also, yeah. You should click your disruptor ammo. Because you're
Everyone's saying don't attack Archangel. I don't know if that's what you're doing.
yeah, do that.
Don't attack Archangel?
That's what they're saying. I don't know if they're trolling or if they're trying to help you.
Because you're actually supposed to help Archangel, but I don't know why the door won't open.
Oh, I'm supposed to shoot everybody else?
Yeah,
That's what
that's why I was
saying.
like, did you kill everyone? Because you're supposed to...
Oh, I'm supposed to kill all these bitches?
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Everyone's like, no, he's your friend! Yeah, if you're trying to kill him, this makes so much more sense.
This makes way more sense now. Die, bitches.
I'm just imagining like everyone at their PCs yelling.
He's so pissed.
Oh my god. There you go.
How do I use my,
Well, only use your Unity thing if, like, your team member's dead. It's a team member dead. Because you'll heal automatically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No,
Like, just after time.
I don't think a team member's dead. I don't think.
Yeah, covers huge problems.
Don't listen to him.
Fire wildly.
Covers for losers in any game ever made.
Archangel?
You want to join up? You wanna be in my?
Oh, was he black? Because that would be racist if he was.
A cool helmet.
Such a cool helmet.
He just has the coolest armor in the game, I think.
I want him to look exactly like. Yes, badass. Work with us.
Garrus.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills
I
sharp.
love Garrus.
A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing monks is hard.
He's like a cat lizard.
Especially
I
when
sense some awkward sexual tension.
We probably banged.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
So we just sit here and wait for them to take us out?
It's not
Yep.
all that bad.
Absolutely.
Places of them all so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the three of you, I suggest
God, my outfit's
we hold
awesome.
this location.
I keep forgetting, and then I go, I chose this.
It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
Let's kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I can't chew gum, so wait.
Glad to see you haven't changed.
But I can apparently shoot alcohol.
Yeah, yeah.
Pro tips.
Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
We need to take them down. Oh,
Looks like a lot
dang
more
it.
than scouts.
I keep forgetting. I don't realize those are happening
Get
until they're
ready.
done.
I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything they got.
People are saying to right-click to aim. Are you right-clicking?
No.
If you right-click, you can look down the scope of your gun. I think.
People are getting really butthurt about it. Right-click! Oh. No, she's not even gonna do it.
Nope, it does the exact same thing, guys.
They said it looks down a scope. If your gun has a scope, I see it.
I'm right-clicking, y'all.
Oh! It would be awesome if right-clicking just threw that guy.
Scoped and
It
dropped.
didn't.
Got light nets in the base.
For long-range stuff, the pistol's probably better.
I think what he meant to say was shot.
Or you could use the rockets.
Well, I mean, come on.
Rocket launcher. Why can't you do cool shit like that?
I can do cool shit like that.
Oh.
Well, the people on my team can.
Not that one.
Eclipse mercs. Rear stairs.
Ow! Jesus! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Watch your back, Shepard.
They're coming up the stairs.
Lame!
They're flanking you.
Why?
Frank never saw me coming.
Oh no.
Go out, go look at the, go out that way. The way you
Go out that way?
No, turn right. Go out that door to your right. And shoot.
There's somebody...
That one hit.
Cool.
Oh! Scoped and dropped!
Oh.
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
Oh, poop.
Didn't I disrupt that or something?
They're sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
Yeah, too bad I already messed that up. Oh, it's shooting the other guys. Awesome.
Come on over. Better battle rifle. Nice.
So can we just like let this guy annihilate?
He's only got like 30 HP left.
Oh man.
Oh god. Oh, that's a pretty robust wall.
Trap, sniper rifle.
See?
Oh, we got some
I
man
didn't
love
realize
going on.
that not only did I brush against your arm, but also the edge of the couch is over here. And I totally missed it.
Is that the end of it?
There's probably something in the building.
What am I doing?
Probably don't want to use the sniper, I suppose.
Grenade launcher? That works, right?
I think we should take that. Just pistol whip the shit out of him. There's a melee attack, isn't there?
Yeah.
You're literally point blank range and you're shooting him in the groin. That's just...
That's because Vinny told me that if I was at that range and kept shooting, I would switch to melee.
It's F. Yeah. At least on the PC.
Or just shoot him in the groin.
Yeah, there we go. Bam, bam, bam. Elbow attack all the way. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They
Thanks.
barely touched me. And we got Jared.
Yeah, most of the damage that was caused me was yours. Previously to...
Whoops.
This would have been much easier.
I don't think that it let me, like, actually hurt him, though. What's our
We still got blood pack and blue suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
Meow, 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 meow.
What are they waiting for?
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Miranda, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
The most badass character in this game is
Basement doors on the west side of the main room behind the stage.
I don't like Miranda, so if Miranda gets annihilated, I'm not going to worry too much.
Miranda's hot. She can't die.
Bless you.
TY.
I'll deal with the bridge. You close those shutters. We can't fight them in two
It's
places at
behind
once.
the door. That way, yeah.
That's fine.
There's also an exit right down the right. Left. Right. Behind you. See the little blue left.
Oh no.
Left, left, left.
This is left.
Left.
Turn
There you
it.
go, right there. You see the little blue box.
Oh. Oh, it's in there. Okay.
And then turn right. The door's right there. Left.
Alright, you use WASD to move. And look
Thanks,
around
guy.
the mouse.
Is this just to change people's weapons?
Choose squad weapon loadout. God, she's so ugly.
Yeah, I'm not into her. Finny's all about her, though.
I'm all about dad ass.
Yeah,
She
badass.
does have dim lips.
There's a lot of shots in this, like during the cutscenes, that really emphasize like booty. You can totally tell.
Okay, that door's locked. That door's locked.
Combat season shut down.
I don't know what I'm doing. I died.
So, the tactic in this scenario was to run into an open hallway.
Run and see if I could make it.
And not to try and take cover, but to instead eat all the bullets in
I'm
the face.
really good at these types of games, is what I'm trying to prove here.
You have yet to even begin proving that you're good at any game ever.
She's Rambo.
So...
I am.
Get into a dangerous situation, worry about the consequences later.
These are true things. These are true facts. I don't.
All three of you should play Castle Crashers. It's such a good idea.
What is Castle?
Oh, see, Castle Crashers is this wonderful game that you PC people won't know about since it's an Xbox Live Arcade game.
Does it come in a cereal box or what?
No, it's digital download only.
So how do I?
It's
Do I
actually really
just
cool. It's
hide
like a
around the
super
corner?
arcade, like,
Is that the idea?
you know, button masher.
Is that the game we played at PAX? Might have
No, we played a game that was by the same people.
Some shot.
Skull something.
I don't remember. That was actually pretty fun. But it was also completely brainless. Like, crushed whoever that fan was. Or something.
She was awesome.
People are texting me saying, "Hey, you're on the screen." I'm like, yeah.
Oh crap!
Oh my god, you're famous! You're being viewed by 21 people.
How do I?
Oh, I hope you die in 2 seconds. Oh.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
It looks like that side-scrolling arcade 4-player. Like you, each character has a different suit, like
No! Don't run out there! No, buddy.
Yeah, it seems like games like this.
Just yeah, I think it's like in the.
I think it says game use like mainstream, so
Or just games that take less time.
Yeah.
Like less of time.
like more like pretty good games.
Because that's the one thing I don't like about StarCraft 2 is that you really like put a lot of time into one game happening. when it came out. I can't do that.
Yeah. Oh, flamethrower.
Dude.
I'm sorry, that was just... I really wanted to do that.
StarCraft Boost. Yeah, it's a StarCraft Boost.
Absolutely.
Actually, StarCraft Boost is cool.
I thought it was terrible. I'm so glad they canceled it.
Still like
any game. Any game he actually hates.
It would have been a huge...
Because he's really bad at them, so he needs to cover his tracks.
It's not, I'm just so good that I just play the Hearts Dance Existence instead.
Nice trick. Closing back. Hold it on its way.
Commencing shutdown.
You're making another push, taking some fire, but I'm okay so far.
I actually did play Halo on PC. Just for epic goals.
The coding of that game is terrible.
I think that game came out before I was born, so I didn't expect too much of it.
PC version of Halo.
No, why do you always run into things?
He's got him. It's
This is the person who just ran up and annihilated themselves. Oh, is that a dog?
Here
Oh
it
gosh,
comes.
I keep forgetting about that.
It's coming to mess you up.
because that pull disables the enemy.
I'm going to need some help soon. They're getting more aggressive.
Die! What? No, don't jump over. That is not what I asked you to do. These are not the things that I thought
The good thing is when you swear really bad, I get instant replay over
So you get to watch it twice. No!
And use your abilities too. The Venom Rush.
Oh, I keep forgetting that I have abilities.
Because that slows down time.
That's right.
I'm pretty sure they're all hotkeys.
Are they?
People keep saying press 1.
Press 1? Do you have to set them up as hotkeys ahead of time? That's my question.
Doubt it.
I know you can scroll through your weapons,
nope.
so that's the... Oh, shoot him dead!
Yeah!
So close to dying.
No, puppy!
Hey.
I just want a pet.
He was like, "What pet me around here?" Ball? Come on. Oh, sorry.
That's a friend.
Wasting ammo like a boss.
Nice. Those doors closed. I can't hold them off.
I think it's dead.
Just making sure.
Commencing shutdown.
Thank you.
Master.
I'm really good at this. There's a reason that I don't play these games. Is the moral of this entire thing. What?
I thought you did.
I already clicked it.
You get to read it?
I think so.
What? No way.
I can't wait for the comments.
I can't let somebody run through or it doesn't work anymore?
It's kind of dumb, right?
That is really lame.
It's kind of like garage doors in the mod in this time, I guess.
Commencing shutdown.
Oh, every black guy blocks it. Oh! Shutter obstructed.
Shutdown.
Close the damn doors and get up here.
I'm trying!
Shoot it.
Shutter secured.
Garrus' health is not
Get
looking
back here,
good.
Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Rip them to shreds!
Oh. LOL Zors.
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Oh.
I've got him! Gotta hurt!
Guards got me pinned down.
Man.
I need help with this guy, Shepard.
Garrus! Garrus, I'm coming!
Garrus, don't die! Good. Take cover.
One.
It's coming.
Show.
Damn headshots.
Dude, Garrus, where you is? Oh, phew, you're alive!
It's okay, everyone.
Can I use my
I don't think so.
nonsense on you? No. You should be in my crew, though.
Tough bastards, but I've seen worse. And we took
Kitty
out
lizard.
Bond and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Let's find out some story.
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang to help.
Oh.
Still couldn't take him out.
Did he survive? It looks
Never
like
seen
it.
a Krogan regen that fast.
Good job.
Freak
I
show.
think he did.
He just kept
I
at it
think
until
he
the
did.
Fletcher showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way
Oh,
out.
shoot.
I think you're right.
I keep being like, maybe the fighting's over.
We haven't faced anyone. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head on.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Obviously, the pistol.
Why are you standing right here?
Enemy down!
Gets past the armor in the area. Such a it slows down time.
Should we be hitting that?
Yeah.
What is that?
You can do that.
Wherever you are, over there.
I've got him!
Good. Pants are huge hit to these people.
Are they? These pants are awesome. I always wear them. And friend's always like, don't change your clothes. That's like if you realize the last time you saw me was 2 months ago.
Everyone's a critic.
It is true. It's easier to hate than create.
Shoot him dead! Watch out, there's going to be a large
Get down. So you're there?
They've reached the rear stairs.
Oh, they're in the building.
Oh, bogus. Wasted that.
Taking cover.
Taking cover, and by that I mean a bunch of bullets in my face.
Affirmative.
I'm hitting the wrong buttons.
Use your melee attacks.
I was trying to remember it.
F for fantastic.
And fork fist.
F fork fist. It's right there. Oh, yay, yay!
More fighting.
Woohoo!
Oh, balls.
No!
Don't kill him! No! He's my cat lizard friend!
Cat lizard friend.
I keep hearing Nyan Cat in my head when I say it. God, I'm an obnoxious color. I keep forgetting. Oh, I've got... Hold on. Oh, I might use this. Can I use my grenade launcher on this?
You only got 2 of them, so make sure you plan.
Oh, no!
I was hoping we'd mess it up. Oh, so we just put the screen save right. And we're back.
Phew. Yeah. Floating away. Feel like you're gonna float away. Dang it!
So you wait and wait and wait, and then
Can
you
you
hit the wall.
get off my cock for 5 seconds?
I
am in the middle of war! I am in the middle of war!
I am in the middle of war! Hang on, let me pause.
Hey. Oh, my fun friend! My kitchen friend! Ow. Ow.
End up like
Ow.
soon.
Ow.
Rockets in the face.
Get over here. Help people.
Oh no! Get out of here!
Cover. He's open. That's more damage than armor.
Shams out! That's how we do it in the shower.
You gotta say shams out every time.
No!
No! Kitten lizard friend! I'm really sad about this. Yeah! You better live!
Gears is a fighter!
Let me use Unity on you!
We're getting you out of here, Garrus.
I find it confusing that he has blue armor and he also bleeds blue.
Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
That's
Well, you have to
unfortunate.
get armor and you also bleed bad.
That is true. And green. It's basically like melted ice cream sorbet that comes out of me when I get hit.
Mission complete.
Finished the mission.
Well, you lost your best friend. Good job.
Hey.
Now he's dead. And it's
He
all
might
your
not
fault.
be dead.
He is dead, though. That's the problem. I Wikipedia the plotline and he dies.
He is bleeding ice cream.
Oh, back to the other
It's
obnoxious
blueberries.
Commander,
of clothing.
we've done what we could for Garrus.
What? Oh, my mechanic suit?
Yeah.
The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard.
Nope.
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
I want them to do a bro pound.
How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is
So they
barely
performed
holding
surgery
together
on
as
him
it
and
is.
then left him.
Some women find
That's what I
facial
gathered.
scars.
It's Battle Scar. Plus, that's so
Those
cool.
women
Like,
are
with the armor.
It does look pretty sweet. Oh, you don't gotta be all professional.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few years.
Right now, they're a necessary evil. I need their resources to get this done.
I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Yeah, Garrus.
I miss you. I have to go to the bathroom again.
Wow.
I know.
Jeez.
I
How
know.
does it feel to be subhuman?
Somebody else play.
Alright, I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go see who I can bang.
Do it.
Do it.
Oh!
I hate that I keep missing out on the bang.
Yeah. We've been pregnant. You've actually have 2 kids now.
Oh, dang it.
I don't know if you know this.
You gotta romance these people.
Okay, it's not F or E.
Spacebar.
Oh.
Why it's spacebar, I don't know. Because isn't normally in PC games
E is like always used. Alright, hey dude. I like your package. Spacebar?
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something.
Yeah, shut up.
It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
It's a risky
May change your
assignment.
tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk. And you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far.
Let's bang.
I have...
Does he? Because I'm not actually reading all the speakers out for that. I appreciate your honesty.
Sounds like we're 2 of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
What? I need your character falling in love while she is gone.
I don't even know if he's one you can romance.
I can romance anyone. Is this going to be a dead end? This looks like a dead end. Oh, it's a dead end.
Dead end.
Oh. Alright, any of you guys want to bang? No? No?
Go down a level. Or
Did I just do it? Which way is that?
that way.
This way?
Yeah, turn. You see that center door right there?
Yeah. Or if I was like her, I'd be like, what's in the center door to my right? To the, is it over up here? I can't.
And then go down to the bottom level.
To engineering?
I think that's where Garrus is.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, no, it's up a level.
Up a level?
Sorry.
So that's someone I can fall in love with?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's where it is. I still remember where these people are. And then it's all, like, turn around. Yeah, go down that hallway. And then at the very far end, down that hallway. And then
Chef surprise
is where
again.
Garrus is.
Rupert.
Did you knock? I'm live streaming here.
Hey, you didn't knock me on.
That's because I'm a ninja and you didn't even know I was inside. I found you. Oh, this is Garrus isn't gonna fall in love with me.
Garrus is someone you can romance, I think.
What?
For something.
I want his alien
wanna
wiener. Just want to
Have you got a minute?
Sure.
Have you got a minute?
Weapons.
T-bone.
Oh,
That's all.
oh, seductive walking going on.
Fight against Saren.
Here we go.
Mercenary work showed
Can I bang him?
I'm hoping. Oh, you were wanting to really badly.
I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
Glad you were happy.
Glad you're happy in me. I mean,
They're
I'm
friendly
really
to me,
pleased
people from a group like Cerberus
that
can be.
you're
I don't actually listen to what they say. I just click on the one that's most
Can't
seductive.
exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I
That's
got
a
my
good way to
squad
go.
killed.
I'm just like staring him down.
I'm just thinking about you, Nick. What happened? Which one?
Investigate his armor.
And he was just saying, not after I got my own squad killed. You gotta be like, what happened?
Oh, tell me more. I really care.
See, this is the art of seduction.
Pretend like you give half the damn.
What they're saying. So you can get them out.
Dude, we have a nice frame going on right now.
Oh yeah, look at this. We're all stacked.
I'm sitting extremely uncomfortable.